Hello, my name is Dr. Michelle Jorgensen, and I'm a health-based dentist. Now, I didn't start out wanting to practice health-based dentistry. I found my way there, and the way I found my way was by getting sick myself. I got sick and found out that it was actually because I'd been drilling out mercury fillings from my patients' mouths. I'd been breathing that all in for years, and I started having brain fog. I couldn't remember anything anymore. My hand went so numb I couldn't hold my instruments. I couldn't digest food. I felt terrible. So I was either going to have to give up my profession or figure out a way to do things in a more safe manner. Well, I decided to stick with dentistry, and I had to completely change everything about the way I was practicing to be able to continue practicing. I also changed my life. I found what health really looked like. Well, now I'm able to help patients from all over the world. I help them to find answers to chronic disease issues. And what I found is that 60 to 80% of all chronic disease is actually either caused by dental problems that no one can see or is contributed to by dental problems. But that 60 to 80% isn't 100%, right? That's not everything that's contributing to chronic disease. I see lots of people, I work with lots of people, healthy and unhealthy. And what I find typically across the board is people honestly aren't living well. You know, I've had an interesting life outside of dentistry. I've spent my life doing an odd assortment of things, learning skills. I love lost arts like cooking and gardening and canning and fermenting. I cook my own food. I make my own health remedies. I make my own household cleaners. I've done different things off the beaten path with child rearing and child care, and I've always just thought of these things as me dabbling, some hobbies. But what I've realized now is that I was preparing myself for this next step, helping people to live well. What I now do is I combine wisdom from ages past with the latest in science, technology, research, and put them together to really lead to living well. There's three main topics that I focus on. I talk about food, health, and household. And there's a never boring guarantee because it's always entertaining, it's always educational. You're gonna learn something that you wanna go and do tomorrow. So join me. Let's learn to live well together.